Good afternoon, everyone. Again, my name is Ian Sullivan, and it's been my privilege to serve as the Executive Director of Odyssey Youth Movement. Odyssey's history does not stretch back as far as PJALS, but for over 30 years, we have worked to promote equity for Spokane area LGBTQ young people through youth-driven programs and community education. Most folks know Odyssey through our drop-in center programs, including opportunities for LGBTQ teens and young adults to gather in community, share a meal, access resources and basic need supplies, learn from each other and mentors, and more. While the programs are vital for the well-being of our community's LGBTQ young people, the four walls of the drop-in center cannot be the only space they feel safe and affirmed. This is where community partners like PJALS play a critical role in ensuring a future of thriving LGBTQ young people throughout the Inland Northwest. One of the best examples of this is YELP, or the Young Activist Leadership Program, that you've heard about throughout today. Over the years, PJALS has worked to include Odyssey and LGBTQ youth leaders in the program, including for a time meeting in the Perry District to allow Odyssey participants to more easily access the meetings. It always makes me smile when I hear about the experiences of youth in YELP or see pictures of them engaging in their community and learning how to better advocate for themselves and their peers. Odyssey youth participants in YELP are better prepared to face an ever more challenging world and do so while growing in their leadership in the communities they love. PJALS has also been an important partner when it comes to Odyssey events. And I don't just say that meaning attending the Pride and Perry Festival or sharing about youth events on social media, though that certainly does happen and is very appreciated. I mean that the PJALS community shows up on the ground to ensure that events and demonstrations are a success. After the Rainbow Crosswalk outside Odyssey's drop-in center was vandalized last fall, the community came together quickly to get it cleaned up, and Odyssey hosted a pop-up Pride event to rechristen this symbol of community and inclusivity. The Peacekeeper team from PJALS joined us to help ensure the safety of all those celebrating that evening. This team of trained volunteers came in their fluorescent safety vests, ready with smiles and rainbow stickers. Prepared to ensure that the flow of the event went smoothly, they were ready to step in and diffuse or de-escalate as needed. Thanks to their presence at the pop-up and dozens of other events, marches, rallies, and demonstrations, our communities can gather to have our voices heard and be in community, knowing that PJALS and the incredible volunteers have our back. Odyssey doesn't make referrals to just any nonprofit or community resource. We have to ensure that groups are a safe and affirming space for the young people we work with. PJALS has proven that time and time with their work with young folks, and especially LGBTQ, queer, and gender diverse folks. While PJALS and Odyssey have a strong organizational partnership, I also want to share that I, as an individual, have been a PJALS member and monthly donor for years. Because of the amazing work I have seen PJALS do on the ground and in our communities, I support the work as an individual and intend to give an additional gift today. Thank you all again for being here and for everything you do to support our community.